This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 range, 70 range. Get up.
Throwing to start this game. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Saints grab it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
Throwing now, following the turnover. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got this complete to James Cook. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here's Rattler. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on it. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Rattler. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 2nd and goal. Rattler. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. Here we go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Second and 3 now.
Let's go now.
From the 37. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
69. Set go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check.
They've got a man in motion.
Street.
Irving on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set go.
Dropping back to throw. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set.
They're throwing it. This is reeled in by Jackson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Hot 70. 7 Pirates. Go.
Pass play the call on 4th down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. First trip to the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing it again here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Warrior 70. 79 Broncos.
That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And they cannot be happy to have spent all 3 of theirs in this opening quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set up. Panther 11, Panther 11. Say, hey. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set up.
Now looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Go. Cup 19, Cup 19. Hut, hut.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has it in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rattler setting to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go.
Rattler to the air now. Escapes the pocket. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Third and 4 coming up now. Rattler back to throw. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints break the tie here in the first. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hey, smash.
Putting a receiver in motion.
19 Lions. Hut, go. Hut.
2nd and 6 now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
They'll try and throw it here. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. And track at 60.
Irving here from the gun. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer. Warrior, 70. 79 Bronco. Hut, hut.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Bronco 80. Hurt, hurt.
Man in motion out of the slot. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Pass play now. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Shut up. Go, Reed. Go. Go.
Irving will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready, set. 19 tight. 19 tight.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers pushing for points.
Ready, ready.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They send a man in motion.
Ready.
On 2nd and 4. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Taken in by Shaheed. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why Scott's talked about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the... Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Forced out to his right. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Riggs! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go now!
Man in motion here.
Stop below 18! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Dragon 60! Let go!
Second and 12 behind the sticks. This complete to Culp. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Let go!
Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way, and this return loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. One last play before the break.
18, Pioneer. Ready. Warrior 70. '79 Bronco. Ready.
Back to throw it. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First tone of the game for James Cook. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Rattler. He beams one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing it to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Rattler, 18, Rattler. Go! Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19 tight. 19 tight. Get up.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
The Saints add a fifth defensive back here. Third down coming up.
Come on. Set. Ready?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Trap 60, traps. Let's go.
They're going for this. He finds it beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Check go.
They'll throw it again. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Seven Pirate. Dragon 60. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the 43. That's complete to Jackson. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Street. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
He'll throw it yet again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, so it'll be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
79 Broncos. Set, go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Second and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready, ready. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go street.
They've got a man in motion.
Mustang 19. Hunt.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Catch is made in close. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion. They'll try and punch it in.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
70 Lions. Shut up. Come 19. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Viking 18. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's got it. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the 2nd half with some needed points. A second time. For Brock, an independent of the game situation. We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Working quickly here. Second and 6 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. The drive picks up here, first and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, second and very long. Escapes the pocket. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. Brought in close to the 8. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the fourth. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
19 Tigers, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, second and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
And the Saints go in nickel, third down. Back to throw. Now to his wideout, it's a screen. Get some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Back now, pressure on its way. Connects with the open man downfield. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rattler back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
Buccaneers 21.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. They'll come out throwing. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set up. 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get 22 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Check smash.
And they send a man in motion.
19 Lions.
To throw here on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Got it. Ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Pass play coming here. Into a crowd and, intercepted! And the Saints are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Rattler. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Cook trying this one up the gut. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Buccaneers bringing out a dime look. 3rd down coming.
Let's go now.
Throwing his Rattler. Into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pass complete to Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. He's on the move. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
19,
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Trying to set this up quick. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This throw is cut. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. They put a receiver in motion here left. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Saints put up even more points in a win. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Saints, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.